Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and information on Path of Exile, starting with an interview between three streamers, which are Cardia, Balor Mage and Jausis, with Octavian, who, if you don't know, used to be a streamer as well and a player of course, but now works as a game designer at GGG. He has been working there for quite a few years I think right now, so that is pretty cool. It's very nice that GGG actually takes from the player base, build up their own game, because there's no better person that knows how the game should be than a player. And by that I mean a good player, because a lot of players don't really realize what makes the game good. They just want the game to be easier and to grant more currency, which is definitely not the way that the game should go. Also, we got the winners for the boss kill event. This event has been a bit of a mess due to all the disconnections and everything. So Ben won the most things overall. Apparently Alex was about at the same time. However, disconnections did their own things, and as such, everyone will get their own prizes. But there's going to be a new event as soon, most likely, as GGG fixes problems with the servers, which is hopefully going to be very soon. Anyway, congratulations to everyone. It's really impressive how little time it was needed to kill all the uber stuff, which is, yeah, honestly really crazy. And we also got some of the soundtracks, of course, composed by Camille and Michael James Collier. You can listen those in here or in the game, but if you want to get them for download, they are available with a purchase of any supported packs, so just be aware of that if you want the actual tracks yourself. Also, we got an update on a couple problems that GGG is having. The first one is the server issues. So GGG is working on DDoS protections, which obviously has come after the latest problems with the launch. Still, the solutions that they implemented are causing a couple of problems with instances unexpectedly closing, for example, basically blocking legitimate traffic. And of course, they are working on that as a top issue, because obviously this is one of the things that can break the player's will to play if they cannot play due to problems like this. So hopefully that's going to be fixed soon, but GGG is definitely working on that. Also, GGG has been looking into all of the compromised accounts reports, and I've seen a couple on Reddit as well. The thing is, there is no kind of evidence found for security breaches. So yeah, basically keep your account safe, try to keep your account safe, and that's it for now. GG is definitely looking into this as well, even though there hasn't been any, again, evidence found so far. Also, apparently there's a problem with visual flickering when the gameplay gets a bit hectic. I guess you gotta deal with it until the engine guys actually fix it, but they are urgently looking into this. So yeah, that's another thing that is working on. Also, speaking of PoE2 instead, we got a rare build showcase. This is a Mjolnir Warp Titan, which is your favorite double hammer Titan. However, does not use Hammer of the Gods, strangely. Uses Rolling Slam, uses Earthquake, and uses the Mjolnir to warp around. It's kind of interesting. It's basically a multi-divine build, but it looks cool, clears really cool. The Earthquake is very fast. I mean, that's the normal Earthquake tech, to be fair. But still, very nice. Just take a look at it. I mean, it's a couple minutes video, so it's definitely worth your time. And we also got a very short honorable mentions for the build showcase. Builds that barely did not made it into this build of the week. Honestly, they could have made a build of the week probably for each of these videos, but still, we got an Incinerate character. Unluckily, we got a very short video. It's like 10 seconds of gameplay here, so I don't know, maybe you can check the makers out. They got a link here, so definitely do that if you want to know more about the builds. We got an Incinerate one. We got the usual Bone Storm, Bone Cage build with some explosions in there. We got one of the first, apparently, support characters. Of course, it's Chronomancer that stops time and curses. And we got a very nice Glacial Lance Deadeye, which I suppose it's kind of standard, honestly. I mean, Deadeye is definitely really good with spears, but still, Pretty nice builds overall. If any of those very short videos caught your eye, definitely check these guys and their main thread. But yeah, I guess that was all for this week, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, you should subscribe to my channel. That was all, I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.